Trust me. Get to your neck. I'm going to show you. Dried fern. Dried fern. Petals. But it shouldn't cause hurt. True pain. So, before we begin, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Amazing looking game on mobile and on desktop, free to play, where you can assemble a team of champions. There are over 500 that you can level up, upgrade with millions of artifacts, and then you can fight other players, or you can do campaign or dungeons and that way progress in the game. What I love about Raid Shadow Legends is that it's so easy to get started, and I love playing the story campaign. Your main priority when you start is actually to try and play as far as you can through the campaign, and if you get stuck and can't beat the level, then either you need to level up your champions or you need to progress your artifacts. Also, don't spread yourself thin. You will soon kind of get a feel of which champions you really love, and then kind of focus on leveling those champions up, making them stronger and building the best team that way. So there are also daily login rewards where you get rewards just for logging in. Every 3 days there are also new tournaments and events, so you can take part in the tournaments and claim your well-deserved reward. So what is new in Raid now? They just released the Artifact Forge, where you can now save time and craft your own artifacts. There's now a new advanced quest system as well with great rewards and amazing new champions. And as we speak, they are developing the amazing looking new Doom Tower, so I'm very excited for that. So if you go to the video description and you click the links and you are a new player, then you get 50,000 silvers, 50 gems, 1 energy refill, 1 clan boss key, 5 mystery shards, 1 day XP booster, and 1 free champion, Hexweaver, which I already collected actually, and she is pretty good and I always have her on my team. And Hexweaver can really help you progress in the game fast when you start. The rewards will only be available for the next 30 days and only for new players. All this treasure will be waiting for you here. If you need advice, you are not alone. Subscribe to the guide on the Deliria world and find out the whole truth about Raid Shadow Legends. Link in the description. I am so disappointed in you. Here I am, all dressed up for our wedding, and you escape again. Why have I not been good to you? I've saved you twice from my father, and I've tended to your needs. Your hair is full of leaves. You're so disheveled and dirty, and oh, you're even wounded. I told you, there is no escape. I'm going to get all of those leaves out of your hair, and I'm going to make you a potion for your wounds, and I'm going to clean you all up so you can get ready for our marriage. Don't you think I look beautiful? I've worn this crown for you, specifically made for when I was getting married. My beautiful wedding gown, which is now dirty from the forest, from looking for you. And this ring, which is now empty, but it will be decorated when our blood merges together with bark and hardens on this flat surface. As you know, my father is not as kind. Oh. I'm doing you a great honor by letting you marry me. A great honor. Oh. The morning tree. You really tried your best to escape, didn't you? But you really got stuck with those elder trees, I see. They're dry. You've been there, I see that. But as I said, you cannot escape. You cannot escape ever, okay? It's best to just accept that. Oh, and one is here. Another one. Oh, that's a little bit stuck. Okay. Aren't they so beautiful when they're dead? Oh, the color fades but still remains slightly, and you see, its true beauty shine. And what is that? Juniper. Wow, I can use this for your potion, actually. I do not see why you try to get away again. Have I not been good to you? Are you not satisfied with me as a companion? Don't dare to hurt my feelings. There's another one there. Okay. Good. And there another. Oh, your hair is so full of them. I'm gonna have to cut that one out. Don't be silly, of course we have scissors. You humans think so little of us. Think we're so primitive. Watch it a little bit. Too much of Lord of the Rings, didn't you? And even there the elves were pretty superior. I'm sorry a chunk has to go, but you're pretty nonetheless. Okay. You've even been with the orchids, I see. I know. At this time of the year, everything's dying and withering. And those kinds get stuck on the hair the most. Isn't it beautiful? You look magnificent, isn't it? Another little leaf that's very stuck. Elves influence you humans more than you think. And what is that? A rosebud. Oh, you really did your best. You really did your best. But you should have been bringing roses to the marriage for me. a man to have short hair and facial hair. I do not approve, okay? That's something you'll just have to learn to live with. Okay. Good. Okay. Let me clean you up just a little bit. So much dirt. And I've washed you so beautifully. Let me soak this. Water. Technically. Doesn't know yet about the marriage. Technically no one knows yet, but I think we just have to, surprise them. Like, that's the least chance to get hurt. I mean, you're getting hurt, but I'll protect you, don't worry. Okay, let me just get you all clean, okay? I'll start with your face. Getting a little bit more water. So, just drenching it and rinsing it. I love feeling the water just run through my hands. I have an elf that loves the water as much as I love the forest. I do. Kills me. Get to your neck and shoulders, and just wipe you clean. I'm sorry. Are you hungry? I heard your stomach. I have something for you. Just wait, okay? I'm just gonna clean that up real good. Okay. There. I had collected something for you before you left. Because I thought you might like it. I think you might like it. And I want you to eat it, okay? Can you guess what it is? Yeah. Delicious. Walnuts. I love nuts. We don't need a nutcracker. We use our hands. Put them together and we break them like that. And then we peel them. I do love the fresh ones, but the season is nearly over. So these ones are dry. Then I just peel off the outer shells. And I'll take some see, it's very dry already, but that makes it delicious and it won't smell, taste bitter anymore. So, here, open your mouth. Good. I'll give you some more later, okay? I'll put this back first. Oh, you like this? Well, I'm sure you like it, don't you? You don't have to tell me. I know you like it. I actually made it myself. That's not the only thing I make. Do these look familiar to you? Gemstones and all of that. It is actually what we elves have brought into your human territory to influence your minds. They do have power, those gemstones, and we know that. I know you like some ASMR, because I know everything about you and I've been reading your mind. And you know what? ASMR is an elven invention also. We actually use it to hypnotize. Strange, isn't that? Okay, time to make your potion. Now, I have some essential oils. What did you call me? Who is that? That's not my name. Okay. I have some essential oils and some plants I picked that I need. These plants I'm going to show you. Dried fern. Dried fern. Which is hard to get because it crumbles very easily. It's best to just dry it at home, but I found some dried up at the root. The root of the plant. The top leaves were still fresh, but the root was not. Then you brought me some juniper, and then, well, we have our own words for plants. We don't go by the human definition. You open them up, and inside are seeds, which is the ones I need. The seeds only of one juniper berry, dried. As I said, orchids, I will take mine. They have to just be crumbled. Inside. Polterberry. And then we have polterberry. A polterberry looks like the juniper, but it's darker. And you open it. And also put the seeds inside the pot. There. Now I call this the houndsweed because it grows at the hilltops that dawn reaches first. this grows these little yellow flowers. We're gonna crush them not too long. I have some simple moss. Nothing too fancy. Some leaves of the tunic flower. Very rare. I need 3 of those. And the whisper wind blossom, where I just need a few of the little petals. And another one. There. That is all. Now, some bark essence. Various bark essences. Oh yes, we have these. Mixing. We need quite a bit. Perfect. And some more that I have personally collected. From a stark tree. There. We have to be able to make a nice paste. And then a little bit more of that. Okay, good. Perfect. And some of this. Are you eager to try it on your wounds? It's a little bit experimental, I must admit. But it works every time. I'm not an amateur. Okay. Then I will crush it like I crush my enemies. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna add a bit of nectar. To have it stick better to your flesh. There we go. And then just grinding it. Putting this aside. Taking this up. Okay. Okay. Let me just look at that wound there. Okay. well and not get infected, because you humans have a very poor immune system. I think you have become a little bit too hygienic. Like even when there's a little bit of dirt from the soil under some fingernails, it's like ew, gross. Like, please, pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Children who came from the wild, pretty much, now becoming sissies. There. Good. Alright, darling. All done. Are you ready to marry me? I'm so excited. Well, of course I'll have to prepare you a little bit. For now, I'll let you rest, okay?